Welcome to Rant of a Naija Chick. This is this week's Big Brother Titans recap. Now, I have not filmed a Big Brother Titans recap in like 2 weeks because I am in Nigeria and elections was going on, so much was happening, so I did not film that recap. So forgive me for that 2 weeks, but let's get right into what happened this week. Last week, Juicy J and Olivia, that pair, left, and also Yemi and Nelisa left the Big Brother Titans house. Everyone was so mad when Yemi left, especially. Even me too, I was mad, even though I don't really even like the guy. But I feel that if he was not paired with Nelisa, I feel he could have done better. I mean, did you guys not vote for Yemi? I mean, I see Yemi stands on Twitter. I didn't see people aggressively vote. But yeah, it was really actually sad to see him go because I know that he had potential to stay in the game for longer, if not even get to the final. But yeah, bye-bye to them, Juicy J, Olivia, Yemi and Nelisa, and good luck to whatever they go to do eventually. Getting into this week, on Monday night, just before the head of house game, they were unpaired. So pairs are no more in Big Brother Titans house, which I really love. Let it be an individual game now. Let everybody play their game. So when the head of house game started, they had the boys and they had the girls. Black Boy was the finalist for the boys and Ipeleng was the finalist for the girls. Incidentally, they were former pairs. So eventually they moved on to play the final game and Ipeleng won and became the head of house for this week. Now, not only did Ipeleng become head of house, they gave her an envelope to read and we found out that she was granted immunity till the final. My head was like, what's happening? Like, we still have 4 weeks left of this show as at then. Why is someone being granted immunity till the finale? Like, that was so wild to me. I don't understand. That was a twist, but a twist that was so unnecessary. Like, this is nothing on Ipeleng. I mean, I like the girl. I think I do like the girl. I'm not quite sure. But like, why are we giving people immunity when there's still like plenty bodies in the house? But Ipeleng won immunity. She was also given an envelope to be opened at the live show, so we'll see what that's about. Usually after head of house games they have nominations, but there was no nominations this week. Instead, Big Brother made them have their diary session, their final diary session as a pair, which was so beautiful. But finally, pairs no more. Let everybody be going to diary room and talking the one that is in their hearts, because it's possible somebody was even not liking their pair, but you cannot talk about the person because you're always doing diary sessions together. So yeah. This week, the housemates also won their wager, so kudos to them. And to Ipeleng, I mean, as head of house, she led them to victory. Kudos to them. But let us move on and talk about the shapes of this week, because it was going to be interesting. Now, when Yemi and Nelisa left, they talked about it on the stage with Ebuka and Lawrence. Now, for those who have not been following, let me go back a little. So, Yemi was dating Khosi in the house. And Nelisa is Yemi's or was Yemi's partner in the house. But Nelisa was also loving on Tabang. And Khosi, who was officially dating Yemi, was kind of always moving to Tabang. So with taking Yemi and Nelisa out of the game, we freed up Tabang and Khosi to maybe become a thing. So even them on the stage, they were like, it's going to be interesting to see what happens now that they're no longer in the house. And what happened? We still have a Khosi still moving to Tabang. I think at the party or even before the party, I think she was saying something like that Tabang has to be the one to move to her, that she cannot move to him, that because she was with someone, if she moves to him, that he's going to look bad. And I'm like, oh girl, you are saying that on camera. So we already know that inside your heart, you want to move to him. You are just trying to get him to do it first, but you're already saying it, my girl. What's happening? Like, we know you like the guy, just do what you want to do. I mean, so as far as I'm concerned, the situationship between Tabang and Khosi is kind of still a thing, at least mostly on her part. But yeah, that's that for that ship. Kanaga and Taxi, the only other ship I think remaining in the house that's still a thing and that's still having fun and vibing, so we like that. But we had a new ship this week also, or a new potential ship this week. Miracle and Ipeleng. I'm like, I don't know, I felt like that hit me from nowhere, because Miracle just a while ago, well, not really a while ago, but in Big Brother times, I mean, it may have been 1 month for all we know, but Miracle, were you not liking on Khosi, so you've moved your attentions from Khosi? And Ipeleng, you had Luke as your strong thing, but Luke left the house some weeks ago, so I'm guessing she can move over. But they had this really cute moment, I have to say, that Ipeleng Ipeleng was like strumming on the guitar and saying some words to him like, "You're a gorgeous man." I'm like, oh my God. I mean, he was like flustered and everything. And I'm like, I mean, is this going to be a ship? Do I want to pitch my tent there? Because unfortunately for me, Juicy J has left. So Yvonne is now alone, which that was my ship. So am I moving to Ipeleng and Miracle now? I don't know. But it was really, really cute. That's it for the ship dramas that happened this week. On Saturday, their party was also lit. I think I would say this is the party that I really like so far, that I really like. The party was really lit. Please give it up for Kanaga and Blue Ivy. I mean, honestly, those two people always steadily, they have kept the party going, and it did not end with this party. They are really popping. Even a Bube was on point. Black Boy's energy in the party this week was really, really like good. At a point, even Taban removed shirts. That is the first time he's actually done that during their parties. But yeah, they had a good party this week, thanks to Legend. At the live show that we were expecting, when Ipeleng opens the envelope that she won basically by winning the head of house game for this week, lo and behold, when she opened it, the instructions said she had 25 minutes and she could pick any housemate to enter the finale with her. Like, that is so huge. And Ipeleng chose Ebubu. The housemates weren't allowed to speak with her before she made her decision, but I'm personally glad she picked Ebubu. I mean, I like him and I think he deserves to be in the finale. And that's it for this week of BBTitans Recap. Please join me next week. I mean, it's going to be a race to the finish at this point. By choosing their finalists at this point, they're basically shutting down the show. So definitely join me next week.